Yeah, it's live now.
Good morning.
Good morning from Washington State, from the US, and we going to meet Nghi Hoang, Miss Nghi Hoang from Canada, and it's still in the morning in Canada.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nathan. Good morning, Ling. Yeah,
Morning.
Lovely to meet you.
nice to meet you too. That is a pleasure for me to be here with you guys. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you for accepting our invitation. And Miss Huang, could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. First of all, again, thanks again for giving me a chance to share my online journey with all of you. Quick introduce myself. My name is Nghi. I am originally from Vietnam, now living in Canada with my family. I am married and have two lovely boys, teenager boy. I am assistant manager for home renovation company. That's the biggest home renovation company in North America. And now I'm a business owner and also a coach in the community. That's all about me.
So I wanted to ask you what got you interested in the business,
oh,
and when did you start?
oh, yeah, there's a lot of things I should say about the business, but three things I want to share. Like, the thing that I'm very interested about the business is the earning I can make from the business. Yes, because yeah, is the first thing when you do the business, you have to mention that the earning, right? That's true. The second thing that I have more time for my family, and the third thing that I already share with so many business partners that I find myself in the business. Yeah, the strength that I don't think I have before, but yeah, I found in the business anyway. So yeah, I love the business, and I am in the business about 1.5 year already.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so how do you like it so far? Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah. You know what? When you're doing something that you really love, that you enjoy doing something, and you don't feel like you're working at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Especially you won't stuck in the office cubicle from 9 to 5,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I can use my time in the morning, half an hour until an hour, or like during the time I'm pick up my son, waiting in the car, and I can connect to the business partner, answering the business requirement, like training to for my mentee. From Asia, so that's the good thing about this business. Before, when I'm joined the business, for me, sitting in the car waiting for my son, that's it. I call the dead time because I cannot do anything.
Mhm.
Especially in Canada, winter time, it may be sometimes it minus 20, 20, 30. So what you do when you go outside? I understand in US sometimes it's cold, but it not compared with Canada. So usually that time for me sitting down in the car waiting for our son to pick up them. But now it's not. That's the time I'm making money. Yeah.
So when we were offline, you were telling us this story about your husband's reaction when you first told him about the business. Can you reiterate that story for the viewers? Because that was great.
Yeah, you know what? My husband doing in the IT world like 30 years already. And with the point of view of the IT guy, they won't believe online business at all. Because actually he's the one who do something security network for the company, uh, to prevent the scam and everything like that. So when I saw the business and I want to join. And my husband look at that and say, he doesn't think that it's true at all. But because I know that business is not only from the advertisement, because one of my friends going to the church, the same church with me, I saw they post on the Facebook. They mentioned about they doing online business, but honestly, the first time I didn't care at all. But until one time, it noticed me that their lifetime changing, and
Mm.
it make me curious. Then I contact them and ask about what they doing. So they give me a link for the live webinar, and actually I did register before I talk with my husband. He didn't know until now. So yeah, so I watched a webinar, two webinar, and I know for sure this business for me. But because before make decision to join business, I and my husband looking for the opportunity that we can do online to make extra for my family, but it won't fit for us. So we just keep going searching until this time. Yeah, and I made decision to join it. So I discussed with him. He say maybe not, but I say yeah. We didn't have anything to lose, right? If you already read the what the webinar, like we pay 149, we go inside, we have 30-day trial, and then if it's not fit for us, and then we get the refund. So at least we had a picture what going on inside,
Mhm.
how the people around the world doing online leverage the social media and earn online. So I kind of forced him. Yeah, and so he said, oh, okay, try it. And finally I'm inside after I paid 149. I'm inside, and then the home picture open in front of my eye, and I say I make decision, I join, because he didn't want upset me. So he said okay. But the first couple months he won't kind of support me anything that I do. But after that, and he changed like totally different. He changed his mind. Now he joined with me and support me 100%. So that's my story. I'm lucky compared with somebody else that my husband skeptical, but he jumped in after I think 2 months. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and now totally support me. Yeah,
That's
so
awesome. Well,
Yeah.
what's the story? Money talks, you know.
yeah,
It
because
was the same. Like at first, he said no, he didn't like it, but he still let me to do whatever I like. But he said, you need to make sure it's not a scam, and like don't waste your time and money. And after I purchased, like, to enroll inside, and I start working on it, and I get him interested in, get him watch a webinar with me and the training, so he got into it. And can you share about your thinking about this business?
yes, yeah, you can share with us, Nathan.
Yeah, so I was really skeptical because we'd been looking at all sorts of businesses, and we thought about starting a brick and mortar nail salon, or because Lean's an esthetician, and we thought about maybe a bubble tea store or something like that, and the startup costs were absolutely astronomical, and
Mm-hmm.
and the amount of time that you have to spend on those business was just ridiculous. So when she started doing online businesses, I got excited. She started a what was it,
Store.
drop ship company, and that also has its own challenges because there's literally no support. You're doing everything from the IT guy through the wearing all the hats and doing everything, and there's a limit to what any one person is able to do.
Right.
And so once she got into this business, I was still skeptical, but I was like, all right, like at least let's give it a shot, and if we make the investment, we go all in, like all in. I'm in, you're in, let's make it happen, and we're just gonna take it all the way we can go. And so and once we got in, we found out that 90% of the business is done by everyone else. Like all you have to do is focus on your 10%, which is your creativity and what you bring to the business. And I think that actually really helps us focus. and
Right.
and now I'm all on board. We're
Perfect.
we're
Perfect.
making it happen.
Perfect. So you know what? I didn't know like you in the interview right now. Otherwise, I will ask Steve Joy with me too because we can hear both story about a skeptical person now become the business partner with us, right? That's great, but always have the next chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's awesome.
perfect.
So how has it changed your life? You're
Oh,
truly better life, right?
yes. You know what? Right now, I'm still working full time, and Steve still working full time. And this is our plan B. And we believe in the near future we will retirement. We do retirement soon, right? And we focus 100% on our business and spend time with the kids. Before, when the kids small, I work part time and spend most of the time with them. And I saw the benefit that when you spend time with the kids, is make the huge different life for them. So until now they teenager but still very close with us, and we want to keep that relationship built on strongly more and more. So that's why we can see the benefit from the business. It not only the earning, the income, but also the family benefit. So that's I really enjoy it. And before working, even both of us working full time, we love our job. We have good income, good earning, but stay in here. If you working for the company, you had a fixed salary only, right? If you
Yeah,
want to
glass
do
ceiling, right?
something, yes, if you want to do something, you have to saving and if something happen, and for the future. But right now when we travel or we have plan for spending something for the family, that business support us. So
Mhm.
that's great, and we love it. So far we enjoy doing it. And I already said in the beginning, when you do enjoy doing something, you don't like feel you working anyway. You feel like you enjoy life with beside working uh, for your business. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That makes me think about this conversation I had with my brother. My brother's a lawyer who originally was working for other people for a number of years. And when
Mm-hmm.
he finally struck out on his own and started his own business, his his life completely changed. He was able to, you know, keep some of the money that, he earned for the company because now it was his company, and he has truly changed his life for the better. And I think owning your own business, and this is your own business,
That's right.
is absolutely like the key to financial security in the future. And I think it's
Of course.
a
Yep.
great opportunity.
Yep. Yep.
You have any questions?
So, do you have any advice for our audience who are looking for an online business?
Yes, that's a really great question, you guys. As I already mentioned in the first time, you skeptical as that's normal. You scared is normal because you start the new thing. You don't have any experience at all, and I already went through that one. I know that exactly the feeling. So, but our business it's totally different with something that advertising out there, because right now when you click on Facebook and YouTube, you saw so many advertisement pop up every day. So you for sure wondering, not sure which one is good for you, which one is won't work for you, right?
Hmm.
So take the next step out of your comfort zone, take action, pay 149, come inside with us. You have totally 30 days, check it out and get the full refund if it not work for you and you make decision won't go with us, won't work further with us. Then you have nothing to lose, but you still have a picture what we're doing inside and why that our community growing big every day. And you will have answer how the skeptical IT person as my hobby, Steve, and how the skeptical as Nathan now jump on board with the both feet, right? And not
So,
only like Steve and Nathan in the community, there's so many people on work offline, and the doctor, and the nurse, and the student, and the teacher, and how stay home mom take care with 4 kids, and earn 5 figure a month. Interesting, right? The sound even like you can earn more than work full time. So come with us and check it out, guys. So if it worked for you, great, congratulations. Take the next step. And if it won't work for you, you get 100% refund.
Mhm.
So that's all I can say about it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That's a wonderful advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any more questions?
Well, I appreciate the fact that you spent the time with us this morning, and we covered the basics, the business and what it does for us, and how it impacted your life, and we really got onto the skeptical
Yeah.
skeptical husband. That's so common.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal. Even like I'm for sure honestly the first webinar I still wondering is true or not, right? But
Mhm.
when I the second webinar it already changed my mind. So guys, if you already register and you already received the link, please watch it first, because when you watch it, you have your own point of view. I don't want to pass my point of view and tell you that business good, this one good, that's one good. No, I want you to have your own opinion, and then you make decision, go or not going. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think that the biggest risk is waiting too long, is just wasting your time, not jumping in early, and making sure that you've got the business working for you while you're as young as possible. Like, I hear there's people as young as 19, 20 years old
Yes.
jumping into business and being super successful, and they're like, well, I guess I'm retired now.
Yeah, yeah. So for our business, is no age at all. Yeah, as you said, like some people 19 and already that some people already retired, and they still what can do very good in our business, right? So
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah.
no limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're automating their income stream so they can spend their life doing all the other fun things they want to do,
Of
or take
course.
care of their kids, or whatever it is, as
Yeah,
opposed
yeah,
to,
yeah. Of course.
yeah. So I love it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully we have more time to talk more next time. And
Sure.
see your husband Steve next time.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you again, Nathan and Lynn, for invitation today. And I wish you success in the business. And I know that you guys enjoy doing business so far, of
Mhm.
course, right? And yeah, for the people today that watching it live or watching the replay, and I thank you so much for listening our story. And hope to see all of you in the inside soon.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You have
Nina.
a wonderful day.
Thank you, sis. Yeah. Thank you, Nathan. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye, guys.